They really help, because one, they both can handle the basketball, they can make decisions with the ball, and they can make plays. I just think they're growing. They're growing on the fly. And, in Monty's case, he's been in practice situations. It was just a matter of, toning him down, because he's always been aggressive, always been tough and hard-nosed, so just tone him down, working on a few things, so now you see the results, because he's always had the toughness and the skill. In Derek's case, here's a guy that didn't have a lot of practice reps on his belt. He lost about 15 pounds with the shoulder surgery, so now he doesn't bang at the level he needs to bang, but he's so skilled, so he makes up for it. So now you got to identify him on the floor, especially on the offensive side of the ball, because he can move it, he can make shots, he can make plays. But I think they're doing a really good job, especially in Derek's case, because like I say, it wasn't a case where he was in practice and no contact. He wasn't involved, because a lot of times he's over getting rehab, so he wasn't even seeing the practice. So a lot of stuff was kind of in games I'm learning as we go. The one thing about it, when you play a style that we play, one of the biggest things we try to do is take care of the basketball. You got to have guys that can make decisions. And both of those two guys can make decisions with a basketball. They can make plays with a basketball, and it helps your program. So in recruiting, those are the things that you see. You don't necessarily see, okay, what a star says about a kid. You see a skill level, and it fits what you're trying to do. And both of those guys fit what we try to do as a team. Well, I think Holloway, you ask any big in the league, in the country for that matter, he's a tough matchup. He's a 6'7" physical presence. He attacks the rim, does a great job using his body and getting rebounds. He's strong. And I just feel like the only guy that can truly match up with him at the level is Jerron Mayman. When you looked at last season, those guys played well against each other. Very similar frames. We played a lot last year, and I like doing it because what happens, especially if you got multiple guys that can make shots, and I think with Derek out there, and I consider him a guard even though he's 6'8", he can make shots, he can make plays off the dribble. So now it's tougher to guard. Now when you have guys moving, now it allows Jordan Evans in the post to make plays one-on-one, because it's so tough to double team at that point.